All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. What do you call like no a group of no viewers? Like I don't know, but that's who it is like right now, which is kind of cool. Like the Shadow Company. It's like the idea of a viewer. In the future, maybe later. You know. Okay. So I believe the last time we left off, I was I had just met the champion of Kirkwall and fudged the roll and didn't figure out uh, who the warden was. So we're gonna figure out who the warden is today. We're gonna go to Crestwood because I gotta go there anyway because I'm gonna make this dude an assassin. So let's get into it. Hello, hello, hello. We're gonna get to the game. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be playing this morning. A buddy of mine, I want to introduce him to Conan Exiles because it's a co-op game. It's beyond co-op. It's a survival game. I mean, but there's a co-op mode where it's like you and the player in the world, and I'm like that would be fun. So I played the crap out of that game for a minute there, and I have like a huge base sitting there right now. Let's see. Oh, okay. Schematics I probably already have. And see, the thing about these schematics is, like, some of them are cool. Like, the dragon armor and stuff is cool. But, like, the bow of the dragon, the sword of the dragon, it's a schematic for the weapon, but none of the other bonuses or benefits, especially the fire. If you check if you check it, wait, I already did this, right? No, no, maybe I didn't because I want my dude to be like extra super pious. Like I kept imagining, here we go, my dude to be. Oh, I didn't pick. I got different beds unlocked too. On one of my saves, I got like this Orlesian bed too. Okay, so all right, I got that bed unlocked. Inquisition. Okay, so I should have. There we go. Core. Haven't got that yet. I don't like how either of those. Oh, no, actually, I take that back. The This one is cool looking, and this one reminds me of some Skyrim shit. All right, let's see here. Throne is what I want. Where is it? There we go. But I want my character to be that MMA fighter from the Key and Peele skit where they were both doing like the pregame whatever, and Keegan Michael Key's character kept getting more and more like psycho. Like, yeah. So yeah, that's only 'cause that's funny. See, I keep going back and forth. Someone said that the character in the first game is just more complex, and I feel like that's like a lot of revisionist history, and the fact that your head canon just has way more room to get in there. But there's something to that that makes it, fundamentally true. But this character, despite the fact that maybe I'm not as my phone keeps going off. The fact that I'm not as, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I can make a character that's one way in one game and another way in another. Not every single one of my characters is like the same, and a lot of it has to do with our romantic options. Because my character, the romance Solus, is not the same as my character, the romance
I've made
Cassandra.
some inquiries into the Imperial Court.
You know,
The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
I didn't want to have this
Everything
conversation
in
so
the Empire
early, but it does get
complicates
it out the
matters.
way.
It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like,
I was
Commander.
hoping to just
But we
talk
play for
to
the highest stakes and to the death. The court's disapproval can be as great a threat as
and
it is
get
a
her
we
whole
must be
romance
vigilant
thing
to
started.
avert disaster.
And see, the thing
Don't
about her
worry,
romance is
we'll protect the
it
Empress
kind
no
of
matter what.
puts you in a bind
You're
when it
right.
comes to the
If your
Empress
vision of the future
because
suits
she
us,
like really wants to
the
save
death
the
of the
Empress.
Empress heralds the
But
destruction of
in
Aegon.
all fairness,
Orlais holds Tevinter at bay.
I don't
All
even
of Midas
know
could be lost if the
if
Empire
she
falls to Corypheus.
has
Selene is
an
holding
approval
peaceful
system.
under the auspices of
I
a
I
grand
don't.
masquerade. Every power in
Huh.
Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin.
I have to look out for it. It's one of those things where you think you see it, you think you don't see it. All right.
We need to attend this ball.
I'll arrange for an invitation at your discretion, Inquisitor.
I've never done Halam Shara early, you know, and one of the reasons is because you kind of want to have a lot of things in place with your people for certain achievements and stuff, you know. So Harlem Shara, like it's like intrigue and conversations, but then there is some combat, and you kind of don't want to be terrible at that part of the combat. Okay, all right, we're settling back in. I tend to play in longer spurts a game like this than I would say. Oh, sorry, my screen went out for a second. Than I would play like by myself, like on a day off like today. Like if I'm like I'm gonna sit down and play some video games, like I would probably play this longer than. Uh, maybe. You know what? Let's do this. Okay. But yeah, so like my progress is sort of like stifled a little bit, but that's okay. Plus, I can't really
Can you arrange what we discussed earlier,
stream for
Ambassador?
too long today. I
I
have a
found
few
the
things I
money.
need to do.
The Inquisition will come.
But since I'm just gonna stream whenever I play, I might
Thank
just take a break to go do that thing, and then just come back. Setting up the stream is fairly. I got a viewer too. Ain't that something? Fairly easy, you know. Let's see. Okay. And as far as the board, because of the golden nug, a lot of the board items that need to unlock, I got them already. So I'm not. There's one series of missions that I'll show you. They're here. They're going to appear here in this area. There's a dude in the tavern I'm going to talk to, and then he's going to shift to missions on the board. And I just always forget to pay attention to those missions, but there's some outcomes you can get that are neat. So I want to pay attention to those missions and get those right. All right, so here's Crestwood. Let's unlock it. Unlock Crestwood. It seems like I should stop saying hi to viewers because as soon as I see that they're there, they bounce like not now, and that's okay. I mean, I don't know that this is the most exciting part of the stream. Oh, that's what I need. I need her. Okay, and then so what I'm looking for, aside from that, are a few like types of like okay, let's grab Dorian's request, and that reminds me that I need to go and talk to Dorian and a few other folks. We just got some housekeeping to do, and the only way to do it is to just do
All right.
it. You know, um, it takes a minute to kind of get going again after you've moved into Skyhold.
Inquisitor.
The building itself is under construction, and it's sort of it's not clear on how you deliberately push the construction forward. You just sort of get used to, you know, the building looking different ways at different times. And for me, that's only a problem when it comes to the romantic stuff because um, you may not notice it in this playthrough because I'm romancing um, not Vivienne. Oh gosh, Miss Montelier.
Inquisitor?
Um,
The Arcanist has arrived.
You should see for
I
yourself.
don't know what parts of the castle we go to. I think we do walk around a few times, but like with Cassandra, you go in the cutscenes of that romance through different parts of the castle, and when you do that, you like you will clip through scaffolding if that part of the castle hasn't finished being constructed, and you know that's not fun. So you got to kind of figure out, you know, I'm still not sure if you can deliberately progress the construction of Skyhold at a certain pace, or if you're just progressing the story and the castle progresses accordingly. Because I'm fairly certain I've never gotten to the end of the game and Skyhold was still like half scaffolding.
You're the magical advisor.
All right, I'm gonna tell you her story because she'll kind of tell it, and I'm impatient, but I'm not gonna cut her. I'm not gonna cut it. But basically, you run into this young lady in the very first game as the hero of Ferelden. She is in Orzammar.
I welcome you to the
She
Inquisition
wants to
before you
learn about magic, but uh, dwarves are like immune to lyrium, and they don't dream and they don't make magic. They don't cast magic. Now that's when it comes to the Veilguard, that will have changed, and who knows what issues is going on with Dagna. But basically, as the hero of Ferelden, you can do two things. You can convince Dagna to just stay in Orzammar and live with her father and be like
seem
his
impressed
assistant,
by the anchor.
or
What does it
you
look like
can
to
leave
you?
Orzammar and go to the Circle Tower of Ferelden and talk to the head wizard there. They're, Voldemort. No, I'm sorry, I'm confusing them. They're, they're, I can't think of his name or the title right now. It won't come to me. But you go talk to that guy. Master, I think his name was Owen, and
Ragnar, show me what you can do.
tell him about her, and like, look, she wants to like forsake everything. Because if you leave Orzammar, if you're a dwarf and you leave and go to the surface, you can never come back. It's a whole big thing. So like leaving is a big deal. So he's like, sure, I'll take her. You can bring her. And so you go back. You go back to Orzammar and you tell her like, look, yeah, man, you can do it. You can go. And she'll pack her bags and bounce. And for the rest of the game, if you go to the Circle Tower in Ferelden, she'll be standing there, and you can talk to her for a second, But it's a video game, so she'll run out of dialogue after a while, and she'll just be like really, really grateful in a room full of dead bodies because it's kind of hard to get her there before you have to cleanse the Circle Tower of the bad juju that's affecting it. So it's kind of a weird situation when she gets to the Circle Tower, but as far as I know, there might be some written documentation of her existence in part two. I I just I feel like I played part two a healthy amount, except for I didn't have access to the DLCs. I'm not gonna lie. At the time the DLCs in part two were running around, I was broke as a joke, and I didn't get the DLCs for part two for a very long time. So I've only played through the DLCs a bunch of times relatively recently. And it wasn't that I was always broke, but like, after a while you forget about stuff, and like Dragon Age 2 eventually, fell by the wayside. I know what I'm going to do now. Before I start making stuff, I need to leave here anyway. I need to leave where I'm at and go do something. Anything. And let's let's give Cassandra a break. I gotta go. Oh. Okay, yeah. All right. We're gonna come back and talk to Cole, and yeah, we're gonna get the team together because this isn't a rush through. We're not in a hurry. Bum, bum, bum. My mic is, yeah. All right, cool. Oh, I got deft hand fine tools. Oh, I'm all decked out. I forgot about that. I got all gussied up to fight fucking Griffius. All right. Ha ha. Wait, I gotta fix something. Just saw it. Dun, dun, dun. It's in me. Okay. And what we'll do is because eventually I'm gonna get like that backflip shot. That attack, while useful, kind of over the course of playing, carry less and less weight to the point where, as you can see, I could have got it like a while back and just wait a minute. Something's not. Oh, I know what it is. This goes here. All right. And so yeah, I'll use Mark of the Rift for now. But oh yeah. So this will also tell me something too. It'll tell me about a decision I made in the keep. I love the keep. I'm I'm a little sad to see it go. Okay. Yep. Okay, so a bottle marked vintage Warden Bethany Hawk, Princess Piss. Okay, so that means that okay, yeah, that explains why Hawk is a male, for one, and that I chose to allow her to become a Grey Warden after going into the deep roads with Varric. Okay. All right. I feel like the odds are through the roof, especially this is from 2020, that the warden is Alistair. Like super duper high.
Thank you. Grey Warden Alistair grew up at Redcliffe. He used to play in the fields outside this very village.
They're like, go talk to her. I'm like, no. All right, now I am going to use a hack here. I am, but it's a mild hack. It's like a victimless hack. I'm not gonna like. It's like a don't be greedy hack. I'm gonna grab this Fate Touch Obsidian, right? Yoink, and then I'm gonna turn around and walk away. I'm gonna walk away. Now I got that Fate Touch Obsidian. It's mine. I am going to. I want to check on something, but I gotta leave the area, and I think I gotta leave. Like, I think I can go here and then go back, but you'll know you left the area enough. Oh, I gotta get this monitor looked at. My cats, I think it's my cats, but like right now, oh, you know what? I keep like moving my legs. Maybe I'm doing it. I think one of my connectors is just not good. I gotta get a new cable. All right, so the dude is gone. Dang it. What was his deal? I'm about to look him up. I'm about to look him up, find out. because I watch like all right, I'm so bad with names. If you haven't gleaned that already. So like one of my favorite YouTubers, because like there's YouTube channels, which is like a group of people doing something, and then there's like YouTubers, which even though they may not really be by themselves, it's just like kind of like their deal, and that's kind of how I divvy it up. So she's one of my favorite YouTubers because I think it's just like her, and she talks about Mass Effect and Dragon Age, and like you could like just put her videos on like the playlist and just do whatever you're doing and listen to all the various. I am aimlessly walking around, this walking and chewing gum at the same time. Okay, but you can basically she just breaks down like all of the lore and the codexes in a way that like it's like a book on tape or whatever. It's dope. And I don't think she covered that dude who's standing there. And now that he's not there anymore, and see, okay, there's this thing with Liliana. Oh, almost walked past it. A thing with Liliana, and I did part of it. Oh, see, okay, the door's still open. If I leave and come back and that door is closed, then that chest also uh, has the Faith of Obsidian again. I can do that. Oh, all right, let's do this. I'm gonna show you guys this. I think this should work because of my level of sneakitude, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna try this once. I mean, we're just playing the game right now. There's no hurry. If you've seen the videos, you know where we are.
Inquisitor.
What's up? What's up? What we got?
Inquisitor.
What's up? What we got? What's up? Tell me.
Nothing to report, sir.
Oh, son of a. Oh, all right. Change party. Just me now. It's just me now. You guys ready for this? Dun, 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 Okay. All right, I gotta do this a couple times because with this level of sneakitude, I can move pretty quickly. Now, this should work, but it may not work because dragons can detect really easily. So we're gonna try this. I'm in no shape to fight a dragon, but I might be able to sneak past if I'm real quick and real fast. Oh, just be quiet. Sneak on through. Oh, she's not. Oh, she didn't see me. She didn't see me. This might work. Don't catch on fire. All right, so I got an actual timer on this, and I'm almost out of sneak. Okay. So she's not gonna fire. I'm like a little safe zone here. Now the whole thing is, oh, she fired. I'm so wrong. So wrong, and I'm so on fire. Okay. All right, it's okay. It's okay. This still might work. I don't need to wait. I can't do this. I need a mage. Run away. This is not gonna work. Okay, so I have done. All right, I remember now how I've done this. I have done this without fighting the dragon, but it required a mage, a horse, and a full party. And that's why I'm not going to be able to do this. Because even if I get over there without alerting the dragon, I need a mage to use the Lego powers to turn the bridge back to a bridge. So, yeah, I just realized that. So, yeah, that's how I do that. There was a dragon over here. Yep. Oh, shit. All right. I'm not going to fight him. I'm just going to run away. Out of respect and the fact that they'd probably kill me. Oh, yeah. See, there goes that killing part. Run, Nug. Will they chase me out of here? They are chasing me. Oh, they're still chasing me. Oh, and my people will not fight back. This is not that kind of game. These NPCs will watch me die like Dave Chappelle in that Robin Hood movie. All right, that's it. They're done. They're done. All right, cool. Okay, so I can do it just to show you how to do it. And there goes my screen again. Like it's like happening faster and faster. It's making me nervous. All right. So I'm kind of tempted to try it. I really am, but not right now. Let's just focus on what we need to focus on. I can't do too much lollygagging. But basically, what you do is you see me get on a horse, and you know when you get on a horse, your party disappears, right? That's one part of it. Get on the horse, and you ride the horse as far as you can towards the dragon. And if you can, you stay on the horse, and if you can avoid the fire, you can just stay on the horse as long as you can, right? And did we talk this here before? She might be mad at me. Let's see.
Well, about time
Okay,
you
cool.
came around to talk, innit?
That's okay. We can get
Sign me
her.
up, then
She's
not so
cool.
much as a welcome. Little busy, I hope. Making sure this new place
All
is
of her
back
good
fit
side
for
quests
females.
come when she's
And
up in
in
her
control.
room,
That
which
was
is
one
awesome, by the way.
Droste, what does
She has one of the best little rooms in the whole game. Some of these cats like sleep in a chair. It's ridiculous. Okay, but
I've apparently been through a lot.
I can. It's tough
Just
because
surprise.
No,
in Haven there's a little underground
Oh,
thing
I
you
stepped
probably
in
saw me
lockshot.
go run and
No
do.
one says,
You can
"Oh,
unlock
that's
all
the
these
problem,
doors,
that
find all
I'm
these little secrets
surprised."
and stuff. It's great.
Impossible
Well, you
things
need to
aren't
be a
surprises.
rogue to unlock those doors. So if you make a mage or a whatever, you're kind of asked out. But because you can get Sarah so early in the game, and for whatever reason you can't ask Varric, which is kind of, I mean, I guess that makes sense. He's being watched. He's a prisoner or whatever. Um, but basically, you can ask her to unlock all those doors. And I feel like when you play as, it's just like going back to the original Origins. You just typically don't need two rogues in your party. It's just, it's redundant. As much as they can deal a lot of damage, they're also really, really squishy. And when you start getting into like later fights, and they have their own rogues and archers and whatnot, it's. Let's see here. There we go.
Keep calling
Um,
nonsense.
So like
Will keep the Inquisition grounded.
on certain missions, like against Red Templars, you just kind of need tanks, people who can defend themselves. Like Vivian can defend herself with her auras. Faith. Oh, I should probably pick mine. Okay. Um,
I know.
Iron Bowl is tough. Like I kind of prefer Blackwall
I'm starving.
for like getting from point A to point B, but Iron Bull is a bit more useful if I need a tank that can deal damage to the boss. But it just really depends. Okay. Oh, yeah, we gotta do this. Wait, we did this already. No, we did not. All right.
You knew where Hawk was all along.
You damn right I did.
Right, I did.
You conniving little shit.
I think she's drunk here.
You
There's a
interrogated me.
whole
What did
thing
you
about
expect?
this that I did not realize, but it makes so much sense. I think she's been drinking right here, and she's actually
taking
drunk
his
right now.
side?
And it's because if you pursue a romance with her,
We needed someone to
and you
lead
listen to
this
her real close when
inquisition.
she's talking right now, but if you
First,
pursue a romance with
Leliana
her
and I searched for the
and
hero of
then
Ferelden,
kind of break
but
it
she
off,
had vanished.
she just like gets
Then
really
we
into
looked
the
for
drink.
Hawk, but he was
And I
gone
think
too.
that like
We thought it all
that
connected,
concept
but no.
is
It
like
was just
she be
you.
drinking.
You kept
she's
things
been
from
through
us.
some shit and it's
The
been tough on her and
Inquisition
she
has
be
a
drinking.
leader.
Like I think that's what they're kind of
Hawk would have
suggesting.
been at the
And right
council
now in this
if
scene,
anyone could have
Cassandra's been
saved
drinking, and that's
most
what he's
holy.
trying to like knock Varric out, but can't do it. All right, let's see here.
You can't change the past, Cassandra.
So I must accept what? That the Maker
My
wants
favorite
all this to
achievement,
happen?
and of course I
That
can't
he-
get it again, but I
that
like it.
he-
It's the cool achievement. Is there is a well, see the thing
Varric
about
is
that
a
achievement
liar
is
in
Vivienne isn't there,
a
but
snake.
you still get the
Even
achievement.
after the
If you
conflict,
are
when we
friends with
needed Hawk
like
most,
enough
Varric
people,
kept him
you'll
secret.
get this
He's with
cutscene
us now.
where
We're
everybody
on the
plays
same
Wicked Grace
side.
and Cullen ends up
We
like
all know whose side
naked.
you're on, Varric.
It's a
It
long,
will never be
short,
the
long
Inquisition's.
story, but it's like a really cool cutscene, and there's an achievement for getting it done, and that's it presents sort of like a nice little dangling carrot to invest in the relationships. You know, like it's like if there was a way to play Street Fighter way back in the day to get a better ending than the lame endings they gave you, that kind of thing. Okay, let's see here. So
Varric's earned his right to be
that's
here,
why in
Cassandra.
this conversation you kind of have to, because you're going to be able to pick up a ton of
But Hawk is with us.
approval with Cassandra. You know, you're aligned with her philosophically. You're gonna, you've already done the things she doesn't like. I'm pretty sure.
You people have done
Oh man, I gotta look it up. I gotta look it up because Vivian's the toughie. I gotta figure out who doesn't like it when at the end of the Adamant Fortress. Everyone has a strong reaction, and I don't want to lose Vivian.
I didn't explain why we needed Hawk.
Cassandra's gonna give me so many options. Now I gotta be careful not to flirt with her, okay? Because let's see, we're all for Cassandra. Let's try this.
What if you hadn't believed him and you tracked Hawk down?
Honestly, Hawk might not even have agreed to become Inquisitor. He supported the Mage Rebellion after all. He wouldn't have trusted me for a second. But this isn't about Hawk or even Varric. Not truly. I should have been more careful. I should have been smarter. I don't deserve to be here.
Ooh, my baby's home already. Hey. What's all that?
Some CMOS supplements and a headset for the VR.
Oh, for real? Because I was thinking about going to Walmart and getting a headset for the Xbox.
Well, it was $24.99.
Oh,
I also ordered some from Walmart.
careful, you in the.
I know.
Okay.
I know. And that's why I got some. I said I ordered some from Walmart. Basically, I got us an additional meal from Walmart.
Have you looked at our Inquisition,
I
Cassandra?
got some potatoes.
We're all fools here.
Brussels sprouts, broccoli
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
to make a
More
bowl
at home, maybe.
Man,
and lemon and stuff.
man, I'm off too, boy.
I have
Okay,
no
at 2.
Maybe if we'd found Hawk or the hero of Ferelden, the Maker wouldn't have needed to send but he did.
What I should probably
I
do
don't
is,
know what's to
did you
come,
like to add anything to that order?
You're more than I could have hoped.
Because I think no. You know what though? I'm just gonna play with him. If he gets Conan, I'm gonna play on the computer because I can use the mic on. Huh? No. It'll be like talking to him, like literally, not streaming, just chit chatting. Because Conan is the co-op game, and I don't think we can play it if we can't talk live. And so on the console, this microphone, I don't know how to get it to work. So I got to get an Xbox One.
So what they said is, and if you want me to, so basically,
What is it? What is that? Are you sure? Maybe the back? That's the only part of it? Oh, shoot. You got the whole dealio. Man, y'all, I may have to go. Did you already work out this morning? Oh, you got the one that, man, y'all don't even know. We play this VR stuff, man, but it's just like I've been hurting myself. Not playing the VR, but just these little nagging injuries with my feet and my lower back. And every time I try and work out with the VR, I end up like just tweaking something. But it's so much fun. I got this Blade and Sorcery game. I got this game called, I always forget what it's called. but it's called Zero Caliber. That's the one. That's the one. But see, I was just watching this video about this game called Zenith that I purchased that apparently is no longer a thing. It went under. So I know I don't get my money back. It's very sad because it was a pretty fun MMO on VR. Though my issue with it, it wasn't that it wasn't good. It's just that the VR battery life, it doesn't. Look at the stream. I'm at 36 minutes, and I feel like we haven't really gotten anything done yet. You know what I'm saying? So, could you imagine if I had to shut this bad boy down in 30 minutes? What did we just accomplish? You know? And so that became my issue with the game. I felt like every time I logged in, I was still in Starter Town, Welcomeville. And I'm like, dude, how come I can't progress in this game? I'm still working on these initial quests. Oh, I'm okay. Let's just see. Okay, there it
Are
is.
you all right, Nelly?
So I made a rookie mistake, and
suppose
so
not.
Dorian's request
Haven was
needs 12 minutes. Memorial for Haven needs 9 minutes. Okay, and 24 minutes. So in 9 minutes, I'm pretty sure. Oof, actually, no. In 12 minutes, I'm 100% sure I can get this done. Specializations for the Inquisitor is how I prestige. So once I get that, I'll go outside and I'll get these three mysterious strangers who appear in the courtyard. And what? Anything you want to do food wise?
I mean, that's what I had. I had the potatoes and stuff. So
Oh, oh,
I thought you said add something.
oh no. Well, I thought about like because I was gonna walk over to Walmart and get the headset, but no. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I'll just play on. I'll play on the PC and that'll be fine.
Really? You did not notice?
Yes,
I
yes,
had
you
no
do.
idea Lady
Yes, you
Beverly
do.
was one of them.
Yes, and that has the battery pack on it too, right?
Before I embarrassed myself.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The battery pack was separate. It wasn't one of those things. You know how you go there and they say people also bought this?
I got you. I got you. So let me know how much the battery pack is, and really, or if you want to add that, I will. I will kick you down.
From Amazon and just let me know.
Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. Okay. All right. I'm going to try to calm down because like the game.
I was just
Okay.
inspecting our new headquarters.
What I want
Foundation cracks.
because like right now
Miles
you
from
can get
any
PC VR,
The staff
and I
must make it
think
presentable. We're
if I'm not
approaching
mistaken,
only
I
visitors of
do have the beginnings of what I need. Let's see, our honor forgiving. Let's see what appearances of what I need to play like Skyrim VR. And I've heard that if you can get all of the various patches and modifiers and all that stuff, all the whole suite of stuff, figure it out. It is an incredible experience. And having played VR games, I can only imagine. Let's see. Trust me. I did make. Did I make coffee? I am recording. I'm recording, and I think I made coffee, and then I didn't even get up to drink it. I don't have to. Can you look in the pot and see? 'Cause if I did, it's not that old. Yes. Oh my God, I want it so bad. Okay, let's see here. And you don't. Okay. I missed the beat of this conversation.
difficulty
Oh, that's right.
getting Corypheus's attack on Haven.
You see, like the romance with
Our workers.
oh my gosh, Montelier. What's her dang Josephine? The romance with Josephine. It's not that it's not. It's extremely well put together. It's just it's what's the word I'm looking for? I wish we said more lies. Haunt me. Well, let's do this.
Far too many good people to that monster.
There's less challenge because
Allow me to congratulate you on your appointment as
I
Inquisitor.
don't think
I will
you
now
can
briefly
mess
discuss issues
up
to your attention.
necessarily by your behavior outside of
Depart from such pleasant company.
romancing someone else. Like that's why I was careful not to accidentally flirt with Cassandra. Like flirting with characters is not a singular thing between you two your characters. It alerts and changes everything around you. And so when you start flirting with characters, if you listen closely, you'll hear people whispering about your romantic such and such, you know. And I haven't done it here because once Mass Effect, twice shy. Um, in Mass Effect 2, yeah, don't mess around, you know, like so yeah, like you'll get like once I start talking to Josephine, like I really talk. Wait, hold on, how come we didn't go on this stroll just now? Did she tell me no? Damn it, I can't remember what to do. Anyway, oh wait, okay, let's see. Oh, there we go. Sort of charge. This stuff is powerful, but just man, I cannot wait for the Veilguard. I feel like I might play the Veilguard like so much, because just for the transmogrification, just for that alone, what I want is for them to make a patch that brings some of those new features to this game. Because like, there's reasons to play Dragon Age Origins right now. I, there are times I'm playing this game. I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna play some Origins real quick because there are reasons to play it. It is unique in that regard. It still feeds into the lore, and I mean, you can literally get your Star Wars on and fill out some of the past of your whole world if you want to. You know, there's reasons to play Part Two for that same reason. Like it's a completely different game. So I just, oh man, I would love a little TLC going backwards. That would be nice. Like to be able to play this game and to make some of these like let's see here. For example, craft weapon. All right, this is the most powerful weapon in my repertoire for like a one-handed sword, and it looks like this. I don't want to say dog shit, but look at that. What is that? What is that? Why is that more powerful than that sword or this glowing ice sword? Like, why? Why? And it forces me to take it. Now, look, if I could grab this sword and then make it look like this sword, we're in business. We're in the game. But this is jank. The fact that this is the most powerful sword. That's it. No arguments. You know, I gotta put up with this this nonsense. You know. Uh, so part of this next game, Chef's Kiss. Just the idea, the idea alone, Chef's Kiss. Yeah, let's do it. Give me the game. I hear we're talking about November, and I was looking at like my my game saves. I was trying to figure out something. I was looking at the achievement dates, trying to figure out because I was talking that high power share. I was like, I bought the game on day one. I'm like, did you? Did you buy the game on day one? And I'm like, I think I did. So I looked at my achievement dates, and my achievement dates have me clocking in some basic achievements like around December. And so I'm like, no, I couldn't have bought the game day one. But I just found out watching my one of my favorite YouTubers that the game launched in November. So there's a good chance I did buy it pretty early. Like I definitely wasn't waiting outside of a GameStop because I got this digitally, you know, on computer. And so I do know that, gosh, what is it with me in hardware and Dragon Age? I built a computer. I went to Fry's in San Jose, California with my roommate at the time, and we set up all night putting together this computer. It cost me like $450 to freaking play Dragon Age Inquisition. Yep, I got the computer I'm on right now for work, but the Xbox over there, I just finished paying off. I got it to play Dragon Age: The Veilguard. It is like I'm I'm a fan. I ain't gonna lie. All right. I'm literally wasting time because I want to get the prestige stuff started, and I just want to knock out more than one thing. But let me think about my squad. Oh no, actually, I can do, and I'll know because it'll tell me Liliana's ready to report in. Okay, so I'm still light on material. That's ooh ooh boy. All right, medium adventure armor. It looks cool, kinda. I mean, I don't like that little yellow thing. Don't love it. Don't love it. All right, but let's do this. Let's wear it for a while. Let's just okay. Oh yeah. Wait, no, we don't have to wear it for a while. I have. Where's the other one? Remember? Medium adventure armor, and then there's the Okay, how much leather do I need? I need. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Canine leather. I need two more of those, and it's 114. Ooh, August ram leather, huh? Bear hide. Oh, come on, man. 134 for bear hide, and I need what? Three of those. All right, all right. Let's go. Let's go. Collins ready to report in. All right, it's worth checking. They were 9 and 12, so she needs probably about less than 3 or 4 minutes. You know what I'm gonna do, guys? Since you guys can wait. There's none of you. It makes it a no-brainer. So I'll be right back. Mm. So tasty, so tasty. The Walmart.
The guy that was still there, that was there, they didn't want to get rid of him.
I have been Okay, so this is the first time they've actually shown the names of all parties involved. That first name, Evan Gershovic, he is the young man from the Washington Post or the Wall Street Journal, one of the two, who is being held in Russia, who was just recently sentenced to something or another. Paul Whelan, that person, he has been in custody for quite some time, if I'm not mistaken. And I want to say his name came up during the Brittany Griner negotiation.
That's what I thought, because he had been there before her,
Yeah,
and when they picked her up,
there they are.
and okay, so okay, okay.
So I think the people on the
The
right,
other one got killed. That
the,
that Russian dude that
the,
we was worried about.
the people on the right are the Russian prisoners, and the ones on the left are the American prisoners.
Oh, okay.
And I think the guy on the far right might have been the dude who committed murder in England or something like that. I'm not sure, but yeah,
What Russian doing? But I don't trust it.
it's the timing is a little strange. I think somebody
Probably
is
died.
gonna take credit for it after it's all said and done. Maybe tomorrow. We'll
I
see.
think it probably was another one.
Huh?
Because that's the kind of shit they do. And if that was Biden's doing, he's doing some fucking awesome. He's doing an awesome job on the way out. And I'm glad he's doing that because he's showing people I can still fucking do this job. I can still fucking do this job. Matter of fact, let me read and say who it was working on it in Yahoo because we know who it wasn't.
All right. We are back to live. Okay, so I was away from the screen, so I don't know if Liliana's job came back. So let us go and check the war table. I'm I gotta get off autopilot sometimes because I totally am whiffing some of these conversations. Josephine does typically tell you no, but I can't remember what she tells you and why. Because usually you go for a walk with her, it's a really nice walk, and you have a great conversation. You know, it's cool. Okay, what do we got? What do we got here? Okay. All right, cool. We're ready to go. I got an edgy dagger grip. All right, and then Dorian's request. Ah, I keep forgetting about Dorian. I gotta go officially
We
talk to
cannot
that guy.
neglect our soldiers' training.
Okay,
Can
here we
neglect
go.
roads? Our allies cannot take the same route to the
Okay,
mountains.
now. Okay. Also, I gotta talk to Cole because Cole is actually an assassin. You know, which is terrifying. He, to me, reminds me most of a rogue in Origins,
All right.
effectively useless. You know, like I played rogue so many times, like in Origins. Like I played as a warrior for my first playthrough and never did it again. And it wasn't that being a warrior wasn't fun. I got sick of needing to switch to the rogue in order to like do the rogue's job. You know, Liliana,
Inquisitor.
as much as I love her as a character, was always laid the fuck out on the ground. Like she stayed, knocked the fuck out. Just her and Zevran. The fight will break out, and I could guarantee that the rogues got stabbed to death and hit with arrows, and they were useless to me. Like just, oh man. So I would just be the rogue myself. All right. What do we just do? Oh, these are the mysterious strangers. And the one I want is her, the elf in the awesome. Um, I don't think that's medium armor. I think that is. Well, no, it's for an elf though, because I have that schematic. I just can't remember what size it's for. Okay, so before we go over there, let's do this real fast. Oh, I gotta be careful here.
This
You
thing
know
is not
what?
a stray puppy you can make into a pet.
It has no
Dang
business
it.
being here.
You know what, man?
Wouldn't you
I'm
say the same of an apostate?
all for. Oh, okay.
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps
So we
willing
still
to
don't know who
consider his unusual
the
abilities.
the Russians are that
Can
they're
cause people to
exchanging them
forget
for.
him, or even fail entirely to notice him.
Okay, they're all
These
American.
are not
Okay,
the abilities
okay.
of a mage.
That makes sense because on the screen they
See,
probably would have
Cole is a
distinguished
spirit.
them. They wouldn't just show
It
them
is a
all lined up.
demon.
Okay.
If you prefer, although the truth is somewhat more complex.
Oh man. Okay,
Cole warned
Vivian.
us about Cariffian disease.
Okay, she's
He
slightly
saved a lot of
disapproves.
lives.
This one's a little
And what
tough,
will
but
it
I think we'll be
cost?
okay. I think I
How
can
many
just.
lives will this demon later claim?
In fact, his nature is not so easily defined.
Speak plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
But you claim Cole looks like a young man.
I feel like
Is it possession?
No,
if you
he
bring
has possessed
Solus
nothing and no one.
to
And yet,
Adamant,
he
no,
is
not
human in
Adam
all
Fortress,
respects.
to
Cole
Theron
is
Fall
unique.
Redoubt, if you do that, if you bring
More
Solus
than
to
that, he
Theron
wishes
Fall
to help.
Redoubt, then
I suggest you
technically,
allow him to do so.
I feel like
I should
he
hear
should
what Cole has
be
to say
in
for
that
himself.
mission with you and Cole.
Where is he now?
That just kind of
None
makes
of us
sense
remember
based
him.
on what
He could
Solus
be
does.
anywhere.
Especially the whole dreaming thing. I mean, but I mean, there's a really good explanation for why he's not, but still,
So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape.
that hat, man,
Choking fear.
that hat. I could see how cool the hat would be
Rack me with every
in animation, like if I was watching a cartoon, you know,
everything burns.
like the hat would be awesome.
I can't.
Like if he was the mascot for BioWare, that hat would be
I'm
cool.
dying.
But in this game, that hat, man,
Dead.
I can't wait to get rid of that hat. His second hat is straight out of Mortal Kombat. Are you all right? Yeah, okay.
You're feeling their pain.
It's louder this close, with so many of them.
Would you like to go somewhere more comfortable?
Yes, but here is where I can help. Every breath slower, like lying in a warm bath, sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone.
It's weird. I can totally freak out on him. I can totally be like, oh, it's so creepy and weird. But I mean, I've seen so much shit.
Thirsty.
Like, how would this weird me out?
Here.
What would weird me out is how her hair is clipping through her helmet. That would blow my fucking mind.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
You're using your powers as a spirit to help people.
Yes. I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too.
These friends, I'm pretty sure you never see them. I'm pretty sure you never physically see them in the game. But they're all over wherever you go. Have been sometimes
I
in
learned
certain
how
areas.
to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger. I can feel more. I can help.
If
All
you're
right.
willing, the Inquisition can use your help.
So Vivian disapproves, and see that's unavoidable.
I help the hurt.
But you know, so it's gonna be okay. We're about to. Oh yeah.
Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
You say he won't die for hours yet, but
Now
you can't know that for certain.
you can hear some
His
background
body is
chatter.
failing.
It's
He could
pretty
recover,
well implied that this
or the
dude don't
healers
make
could
it.
find another way to help
It's
him.
kind of rough.
How do you know?
I don't, and neither do you. That's part of life.
I gotta change out of this pajamas they got me in.
I want to stay.
All right. Okay, Cole greatly approves. Now Cole is gonna move over to this other spot inside the inn. Let's see here. Let's get these conversations knocked out. Okay, this conversation is tough because it really shows you the small number of sprites in general, and like honestly, I kind of can't understand why the game can't like randomly generate NPCs using the character creator. Like, I guess maybe the pendulum swings too wildly, or like racially or something. I don't know. I don't know. But like, yeah, I would. Yeah, it's tough.
Send men
It's
to
tough.
scout the area. We need to know what's out there.
Yes, sir.
Commander, soldiers have been assigned temporary quarters.
Very good. I'll need an
So those
update
are
on
the
the armory
twins,
as well.
Darren and Desmond. And I'm sorry, they're
Now.
triplets actually because Demetrius is gonna walk by in a second. And there's quadruplets now. There's
We
Devin
set up
back
as
there.
best we could in
Like,
Haven.
it's pretty bad.
Never prepare for an archdemon or whatever it was. With some warning, we might have.
We were all shaken by what happened.
Okay, and so
Corypheus strikes again.
Cullen
We
is
may not
like
be able to withdraw.
Josephine.
I wouldn't want to.
You
We must be ready.
you
Work on
you
Skyhold is underway. Guard
you
rotation
can mess up
is
the romance. You can mess it up, but
We will not
it's
run
kind of
from the
tricky. It's once you decide to do it, it kind of rolls.
Everyone has so much faith in my
And they
mission.
all have really good like
I'm ready.
side
We
stories,
won't have to carry the
and they make
conversation alone.
different friendships. Like okay, like
We needed a leader.
they're gonna get into this in Veilguard, and it's weird that I guess in Inquisition it's more subtle. It looks like in Veilguard it might be something that they focusing on more deliberately.
You responded
In
quickly
this
to the
game,
attack on Haven.
certain characters
Without that,
gravitate
so many more
towards
would
one
have died.
another
I'm
with or
grateful for any
without
help
you.
can give.
Sometimes that gravitation is
Everything I can
romantic.
to ensure the
So
security
I'm gonna romance Josephine for this playthrough. But if I don't, Blackwall gets in there. You know, Blackwall likes Josephine, and Josephine likes Blackwall back. And if you leave them be, you'll notice little telltale hints that like they're talking. It's not overt though. You know what I mean? Like it would be cool if it was, because if it was, then when you started doing Josephine's side quest and you weren't romantically linked to her, then it would force Blackwall into the side quest, which would be really dope. Okay, I think I need to talk to Air because this is my man Three Eyes. Me and him make bombs. My absolute favorite prestige role is Artificer, and this is the man to do it. But for this playthrough, we're gonna become an assassin, and that means
I
talking to
received
Air.
a bird. It had a note. Now I am here.
You're here to train me.
Ah, that is it. The Inquisitor wishes to become more than Inquisitor.
I do.
Perhaps he wishes to walk in shadow, even as he is bathed in light.
I do.
To save life through inflicting death.
I do.
Childish notions.
Okay.
The profession of assassin has no time for it.
Okay.
Your profession has my respect. I'm eager to learn.
That's right.
Really? We shall see.
Okay.
Let me first say he does not want to be an assassin, any more than he would wish to be a sword or a cudgel.
I might like
The
being a cudgel.
weapons of others. They lack intent. He must become his own assassin.
I'm my own assassin.
Let
That's
me
wild.
say, death has nothing to do with it. Death is the payment, the byproduct. Our way is between life and death. It is a door through which he will send others.
Oh wow. Okay. Let's
I'm
get
ready
right
to
to it.
start learning.
He is willing. Will it always be so?
Yeah,
There
man.
are tasks, processes, ways to train the mind and body. They require simple motion.
I will skip past all of
First
that.
steps. Then we shall see what he may become.
Yeah. I gotta find a murder knife. Okay, so the Assassin Guild leader tokens are conveniently where we need to go next in the main plot. Perfect, right? Now, I have never ever like done this, but it tells you in the menus that there are benefits to talking to all three of these guys and kind of basically doing all three of the side quests. And I'm like, but no, 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 no. And the reason I feel like that is because maybe you might unlock some passive stuff, maybe, but they don't give you enough space on your wheel as it is. Like I, I worked all this time to get all these abilities, but I'm gonna dump them. You know, like the poison. Probably gonna dump that, and that's where the murder knife is gonna go. The assassin's blade ability is gonna go. I'm probably never like that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of the base abilities, you're just gonna get rid of them. You know, you are, and once you know you're gonna not really gonna use them, you just sort of like
How do you know
there's
that?
no point in focusing on them early. Oh, okay, wait, let's see here. We're doing the housekeeping stuff,
Stone cut with their bloody hands.
and it looks like the inn isn't open yet. But is Sarah in her room already? No, she's sitting on the ground over there, right? That's her on the ground.
He ain't interested in a fair fight.
Okay.
So if we build
All right.
it right,
Let's get all this stuff done. Let's talk to our people. This might be cool. Let's see.
That Tevinter guy sent you into the future?
I saw your ass there.
Every time I think I understand magic, the rules change.
I know, right? If I were a mage, I'd just throw fire at people. That's honest.
Okay.
Inquisitor, huh? Well, you've got the fortress for it. Speaking of which, when you've
There we
got
go.
a second, there's something I want to show you.
What did you want me to come see?
Here, come on. I'll show you.
Why am I dressed like this?
You'll see. Come on. It'll be worth your time, I promise. Evening. Iron Bull. My merc band just joined up.
Tanner. I'm from Jader. Well, near Jader.
Mira. I was guard captain for Lady Pendel. Signed on after shit blew up at the conclave. Share a drink? Who's your friend?
This is Grim. He doesn't talk much.
Hey.
So, you ready to kill some demons? Or
I've never screwed this up because you only have so many opportunities to get approval that you can't really screw it up. If you do screw it up, you lose approval, and then later on, shit gets weird. So, there's a video of a dude who makes like the game. He'll do a playthrough where he just makes all the terrible decisions, so you can see it. It's really great.
The Inquisitor staring down that monster and his archdemon. I don't sing the chant of light as much as I should, but you can't see something like that and not believe.
Well, Grim and I should find our tents. Thanks for the drink. I know every soldier under my command. You don't have that option, but a few faces might help.
It was good to get their perspective.
Yeah. Sounds like we could use an easy win for boys like Tanner. And vets like Mira have seen enough to be wary. You've got a good army coming along. Remember that, no matter what comes next.
Oh, okay. Now the bar's open.
Sliced plums on the windowsill again. The juice is attracting flies.
Okay,
There are
that's
spiders everywhere.
that's Cole.
Plums were right.
All the complaining and stuff you'll hear.
Quite recall who took them.
Okay. Oh, okay. Now, I have to go to Valroyo and talk to her. This lady right here, the minstrel, she'll give me something that'll get me a sword. Hello, Crim.
That's got a good ring to it. We're happy to be here, Your Worship. You
That
need anything,
haircut
let me
looks
know.
familiar. We got good taste. Okay, let's see. That's what I want to do.
Iron said the charges were at my disposal. Do you have any suggestions on how to use them?
I suspect Haven's quiet by now. Might be worth sending the boys back. We could recover some supplies, get an idea about the enemy's strength.
Their
We could even
armor
pick up any
is.
stragglers who haven't found Skyhold
I
yet.
can get that. It's called free army armor. Okay. All right.
We'll talk later.
It's kind of like the heavy version of the armor that I wanted to wear. Okay. Oh, then there's Cabot. Not right now, though. What's over there? Is that grass from outside clipping through? Clipping grass. You know, gosh, I never come back here. I'm pretty sure this door doesn't open. Yeah, it doesn't. Easily leave Cabot to it. He's funny. Very funny. We'll talk to him later. Okay. Here he is, Sutherland.
I hope I can help somehow.
You can, sir. You can.
Oh, Inquisitor, I joined Sutherland, Your Worship. I saw some bandits, so I came to warn people. I'll let your warriors know and then stay out of the way.
All right, there it is. He knew the crew. So there's a whole string of operations on the war table. Okay, Sarah's room's open. I am not going in there right now. Okay. Look for Cole again? All right, look for Cole. All right, let's look for him again. Oh, wait. What is this? It feels early for this, but...
What are you doing?
What is this?
Listening.
I don't remember this, but then I guess I got to get to this to get to the part where...
Eyes rough, jangling armor hurts my
Oh,
hands,
yeah.
back aching, fingers too clumsy for knots. Wind cool like Aunt Eloise's pond, lips scalded as I sip, warmth blossoms, first kiss in the barn. What was his name? Tin jangle as the blood spills, Pierre's wrapped body on the wagon to the chantry. 5 more minutes. My fault.
Can you do something for her?
Yes. It's okay. Nothing you did mattered.
What? Who are you?
They lie there, and sometimes they die, just like Pierre. You can't save them.
I don't know who you are.
Wait. That didn't work. Let me try again. You'll forget me in a minute. You can't save all of them.
What?
Like Pierre getting sick after you snuck out to Aunt Eloise's pond. You want it to be your fault, so there's a reason and it's not so frightening. But there is no reason. Pierre just got sick. The soldier was never going to live. It wasn't your fault.
Magic. That's right, baby.
Better.
So you walk into their lives, make them feel better, and they just forget you.
Yes, it's better to help and then be gone. If I stay, it can be frightening.
For you or for them?
Yes.
Thank you for letting me help her. It's not how a person would do it, but it helped.
I know. I just don't want you to give away like social security numbers or anything on there. In the background. All right. I'm gonna talk to Cullen again. Cullen, man, that's what I was talking about on one of the other streams. Cullen, in 10 years, I am wondering what his character's gonna be like. You know.
Someone emptied a whole bag of turnips into the fire.
There you go, Cole.
Ah, make it. The smell is everywhere. I was going to use them for dinner and then... I can't recall who took them.
What's
That's,
the chance say about this?
that's that Coley Cole. All right, look here. I gotta get the show on the road. I think I already unlocked where I gotta go next. I want to check and see if I can go upstairs and put some damn clothes on. I've been walking around my castle in my pajamas like it's a damn Walmart. All right, let's see here. Can you hop over these railings? No. So can you find out what's over there? No. You cannot. Why make you do that? I don't know. To me, I feel like if I can't access any stuff in that hallway down there, what was the point? I could have just hit the button at the door and then opened up in here. Like, what was that for? It's a lot of wasted space. Stuff like that's what I'm saying. This game, they could still update this game. They want to make a live service game. They could update this game and make it a live service game. Put some clothes on. They could show a. Where's my hand? See, they could show me right here and show what these outfits look like. They could. They could do that. Instead, they do this crap. Man. All right. That's fine. That'll do. I don't care. I grabbed that already. All right, we're out of here. Nothing else really happens up here. I can get a bigger bed. I have like a Orlesian 2 or something. It has like a thing up there. Totally a thing. Oh man. All right. So now I got some clothes on. Trying to decide. I know. Oh, I gotta go to the Emporium and get some bear pelts. So let's do that right now. Bless you. Okay, we're gonna go to the Black Emporium. Why gotta be the Black Emporium? Yeah. Oh. All right, let's see here. Oh, you know what? You know what though? It's cool.
Urchin, bring me a moist towelette.
Yes, he did ask for a moist towelette. He did. He asked for a moist towelette. I ain't got nothing. All right, let me sell this stuff. Let's just sell it all. We don't care about nothing. I gotta give that to Cassandra. We're gonna sell that too, sell that. We selling everything up in here. We don't care about nothing. Let's see here. Now, sometimes accessories like this, I tend to wait and like get everybody accessoried out and then sell the extras. Like when we get to Crestwood, I'll go through the accessories on the squad that I picked. All right. Oh, yeah. We got a little bit of money now. Let's get some bear pelts. We need like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we'll grab those bear pelts. Let's be out. And like later on, because like getting to the undercroft to craft and stuff, it just takes so many extra steps. Once I take the keep in Crestwood, that's kind of where I do a good bit of my crafting. And then I only really go to the undercroft because I think this is just tedious. Like, I should be able to fast travel right into that room down there. I go in there so much that this is just like, and to put this thing there, and I don't even, I can't, it's like, at least drop me off right there. Let me turn around and go in this door. It's just so many extra steps. I'm so lazy. All right, I don't need to do this, but I'm gonna do it just in case. All right, so in case I picked up anything, because certain things I noticed don't get golden nugged. I'm not sure why. All right, let's see here, because I have saved. All right. Oh, okay. So let's see here. 211. Don't like that looking thing. No, don't like it. 211. Oh, look at that. Don't like it. Don't like none of that. Okay, that's cool. 167. I want the one that has the it has the symbol of, let's see. I guess I don't wow, what is this? This is medium armor? Huh. This is dwarven medium armor. It looks kind of cool. Okay. I can't. I thought I had it, but it basically has the Inquisition symbol on the chest piece of the jacket and whatnot. And I thought I had a schematic for it, and I don't see it. But we're gonna make this. All right, bear hide. If I'm making the Naruto, then I think I use it's like a blue, I think. I'll show you later. For now, we'll just go ahead and do this. Oh, okay. There we go. All right, and we'll take this Phase Test Obsidian. So every time I hit something, I get guard, like a tank. All right. Oh, yeah. Do 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 do. Well, all right. All right. So right now I'm wearing this. I'm taking a total step down and putting on this. But then I must turn around and give Sarah this. And so she looks like an immediate badass, you know, just gets out to grab her. And then, okay, that kind of matches. It matches enough. I'm gonna see if I can get one that matches exactly, but I don't think I can. I think I'm out of materials. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh, that might, huh. Ooh, that's Royal Sea Silk might be it. This might be the one. It's not silk, boy. Silk is shiny. I think that Royal Sea Silk might be the one, yo. You know, the lamb's wool is what I got on right now, I think, and it matches the scarf, I guess. But we're gonna do something else though. We're not even gonna worry about it. We got a helmet. We got it already, right? So now we're gonna go over here. Watch out, Dagna. To the tent table. All right, now let's see what this is already. Cotton. I want to see what the scarf is. No, that's not it. What's going on here? Is it this? Okay. All right, that's August Ram. Bear hide. Okay, but that's why I can't really match the colors exactly because it's a different kind of fabric. All right. We'll do a ram leather. Like that. And then Ooh, let's do this. Well, let's go straight green arrow. We got 35 of it. Evident wool here. And then what's this? Okay, perfect. Evident wool there, or we go something. Atlantis wool. Oh, something dark. Oh, it's the pants too. Okay, well, sea salt or silk, whatever. Green and dark. What does that look like to you? Is that okay? Green and dark, whatever that is. Let's do samite. Green or that's not gonna work. I could go. I will just go green pinto. All right, and then what's our metal? We got so we can get silvery, iron, obsidian. What is it?
Maya Rudolph will reprise her role as Vice President Kamala Harris on Saturday Night Live through the 2024 presidential election.
Nice. Maya Rudolph is going to play Kamala Harris on Saturday Night Live through the election. Noise. Okay, so now we're going to get that Evernet. There we go. So we got our green arrow on. There we go. Nice. No color change there, but just to cover our bases. All right, so that's our uniform now. Okay. Okay, so let's go make a difference. Well, oh no, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a few things. We're gonna go and get one of Vivian's books. Oh yeah. Do it do it do do. Well, all right. Where's the book? The book is over here someplace. This it right here? That's it. Favors for the first enchanter. Let's go. She's decked out, looking for do some damage. I still gotta talk to Dorian. I will not drag him out until I talk to him. Cassandra and Sarah make for great conversations, and I refuse to bring Vivian on her own fetch quest. It just doesn't make any sense. I could have told her to get it herself then. You can always. I remember when these load times were redonkulous stupid, like so long. So long. It's amazing. Okay. Sarah's kind of like very not as bad, but now that her prestige is opened up, you see that her skill tree is like better balanced. Okay, and Solus is fine too. All right, look at that. I am the green arrow, just like that. All right. I could go to the guy and get a mustache and goatee and stuff too, and really finish off the motif. I feel like Green Arrow would have a better bow as far as the look. Like this again is like the most powerful bow, even though at this point I gotta make a new one because I can now add a few things to it. I gotta climb up there because there is a mosaic piece up there. There's a new Robin Hood game. I think it's called like Sherwood Builds, but the reviews scared the bejesus out of me. I'm like, I don't know if I want to suffer like that. That sounds like suffering for no reason. All right, we got our book. That was it. And there's 2 more books. One is in the Exalted Plains, I think it's called. And then the other one, where's that third book at? Is it in the Impri de Leon? It's in the journal. I'll open it up. I think it's in the Impri de Leon. Oh my God, Sarah is sitting here with daggers. That's amazing. Let's see if we got anything for her, please. We do not. She has daggers, and she doesn't actually have daggers. That's amazing. She actually is unarmed. Give me this. All right, let's. Goodness gracious. Sarah is unarmed. All right, well. Let's. What are we doing? You gonna buy her something? No. Well, there's nothing else really here on this map. We really got our ankle in there. Well, oh yeah, there's that. And then there's that too. Oh, there's that. That's true. We shall wait. What is this? Oh, that's right, true. Oh yeah. We got some fade rifts to close too. What's this? Oh, we did get Dorian's mission. All right. Dorian has to come with us for that. But then, okay. Okay, I am wandering around aimlessly and I gotta get organized. Let us go back to Skyhold. And I think I have. Weren't we supposed to? Okay, I'm getting hungry too. All right, I think it's time to take a break here. Take care of a few things. And then come on back. More organized and ready to do something. Because like, that's the thing about playing this game at your leisure. Like, I can just fuck off if I want to and walk around and aimlessly do shit and then not really care about, But technically speaking, there's an audience that is going to be like, all right, what are you doing? So at this point, I have so many options, but I need to kind of bear down. I gotta get her a bow. I'm gonna take her with me. But right now, let's just save it right here. Let's just save her here in Skyhold. We got a little bit done. We got our look done for now, even though I have no idea if I'm powerful enough to survive the world. But we'll find out. But I will catch you folks at a later date.